Yo, today I just wanted to briefly touch on, yeah, I mean, I want to briefly touch on. I was walking. I got my car. I got my car in the mechanic right now. You know what I mean? So I'm just taking a walk while it's in the mechanic. While it's in the shop, and I'm walking. Right. Um, and I see this older dude. Like he's sitting on a bench, man. He had a blunt. He about to roll up. Like he about to like smoke. Like, he got a pre roll or some shit. And I look at it. I'm like, dang, son. Like yo, bro. Like it's 9:30, 9 something in the morning. You know what I mean? Like you about to roll up right now, gang. Like you know what I'm saying on a Thursday in the middle of the week type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, like and I it's just I just like I got like yo I got like upset. Not really upset is not really the word, but I got like more like I'm like yo, bro, come on, bro. Like I wanted to hold him accountable. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to do the same thing. And so when I saw that, it gave me a flashback. You know what I mean? It gave me a flashback. You know what I'm saying, on my own life. I'm about to walk down this way, for real, for real. It gave me a flashback when I used to do that. Like, I used to roll up, you know what I'm saying, in the morning time. I used to roll up, feel me, throughout the day. But I remember I used to wake and bake, and I used to get high, and it would ruin my day. Like, I'm all slow and stuck for the day. I'm like, yo, bro, like, why does that have to be the first thing that you do today? Why does that have to be the first thing on your agenda is to roll up and smoke weed? You know what I mean? Like, you gotta break that habit. That's not a good habit to have. Feel me? Smoke like rolling up in the morning. Come on, of all times. You know what I'm saying? And it just got my thoughts thinking like, yo, bro, like, I've really been off that weed for like 5, 6 years now. And I'm so proud of myself. I'm not better than him. I'm not better than nobody. I'm not saying this to boast myself. But I'm saying like I'm so proud of myself because like I used to be there. I used to be that dude. I had so much pain. I was so confused. I felt so weak and numb and emotional. And so I would sit there, I would wake up, roll out of bed, look for something to roll up on, man. Smoke, man. As soon as I wake up, man. As soon as I would wake up, as soon as I would get out the bed, man. Like it just put a damper, it put a dark cloud over my day, if you know what I mean. Like it just put a dark cloud over my day. And I just feel bad for him because I'm like, yo, bro, you don't even know what you're doing to your day, man. Like, you don't know what you're really doing to yourself right now. Like, you could have a much better day. And I know it's not easy. I don't know what he's going through in his head. I don't know the turmoil he has. I don't know what he's been through in his life story. You know what I'm trying to say? But I'm saying that, yo, bro, the weed ain't gonna help it, yo. Like we gotta face our battles head on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I read the Bible a lot. I read the Bible, and there's a lot of scriptures, talking about just like how we gotta seek Jesus, seek Him. It's a lot of scriptures telling us to, like renew our minds daily, like meditate on the good things, discipline ourselves, because when we battle off the temptation, we're given like a renewed strength. We're given like a renewed mind. It's like a gift that we get after we battle it, and that's one thing I learned. Like every time I will fight the temptation to smoke weed, every time I will fight the temptation to watch pornography, sit there, masturbate all throughout the day, do all these crazy things. You know what I'm saying? I would feel, I would get like a gift afterwards. I would get a gift afterwards. You know what I mean? Fighting through the discipline, fighting through and staying disciplined. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Appreciate people tapping in. I'm just really seeing it. I was used to smoking when I wake up. Makes me feel like not doing shit for the next 6 hours. I used to think it was a boost. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly like you don't want to do nothing. You said it makes you feel like you're not doing. Yeah, you're not doing nothing for the whole. Like first half of your day, you wake up in the morning like 8 o'clock in the morning, start smoking, and you don't want to do nothing for like till like basically the evening time, bro. When everybody is about to go to sleep, about to go to bed and stuff. Like now you don't wanna do anything. You know, it will be backwards. Like the first half of your day, you know, you should get out of bed, try to be productive, try to do a couple of things, do a couple of errands, run a couple of tasks. You know what I mean? But like the weed, it will flip my whole day around, bro. And it's painful, bro. Like looking back on it, and it's painful. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I realized like I really used to be him. I really used to be in that, you know, predicament myself. I really used to be in that predicament myself, man. By the grace of God, man, you know, I got out of it. And I be talking about this with my brother, Young Divine, but he's been fighting the same battle for years now, trying to get off the weed and stuff like that. And I tell him all the time, like how I did it, you know. I disciplined myself. 21 day, I did a 21-day cleanse in 2019. That helped me stabilize myself. Then I did more cleanses. But yo, like it wasn't easy, like, and I'll give y'all the full journey and the full story of exactly how I did it. But like just know it's not easy to quit smoking and stuff like that. You know? It's not easy to quit watching pornography. It's not easy to quit masturbation. It's not easy to quit all of these things. But if you withstand that temptation, you get a gift. You feel so much stronger. You feel so much stronger. But what bro said, he said there's so many temptations in modern life. Is it smart to try and fight all of them at the same time? Or is it better to go step by step? That's a great question, bro. That's a great question, bro. For me, I like to do step by step for me. That's how I do it. You know, at first I was I was smoking weed, you know, I was watching corn every day, multiple times a day. But in order for me to stop, like I had to stop smoking weed first. That was the first thing I beat. You know what I'm saying? I was chipping away at the corn too. I was chipping away at the other things I was battling too, like, you know, like depression or like anxiety, feelings of jealousy, all of those things. I was chipping away at each of those things at the same time, but there were certain things I just knew I had to put away right then and there in order for my life to, you know, be just have a better life. You know, there were certain things I needed like immediately. You know what I'm saying? And so I say, you know, try to do one thing at a time. I'm big on one thing at a time. Um, but also make sure you're making progress in all areas. You got to be balanced. You know what I'm saying? You got to be balanced when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your spiritual health, when it comes to your mental health, when it comes to your physical health. You know, I believe in balance, and I watch a lot of other videos that talk about balance and stuff like that. So having that balance is so important. It's so crucial. It's so key. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, but there's some things that just gotta go, bro. That just gotta go immediately, bro. And waking and baking, man, and getting high, man. Yo, that just gotta go, man. Like that just gotta go, man. I was thinking to myself, I was like, yo, I think I probably hit the blunt like one time last year. Probably like one time I probably smoked in 2000. Actually, nah, 2025 I didn't even smoke. It was this year. I think I hit the blunt one time with my boy. How you doing, boss? And I was, you know, last year, 2025, I ain't even smoked no weed. You know what I'm saying? But it was a journey. It was a process for me. That shit ain't happen overnight, man. I used to be a wake and bake dude, bro. I would wake up in the morning, I'm rolling over, getting high. My day is pretty much done after that. I don't want to do nothing, bro. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to work on myself. I don't want to take care of myself. I don't want to take care of my mental. I don't want to get stronger. I don't want to do my push-ups. I don't want to go to the gym, man. But yeah, man, like if there's any way I can help, you know, anybody, you know what I'm saying? I'll drop my email down below. You know what I'm saying? I'm a teacher. I'm a special education teacher. So like I like to teach. I like to help people, you know what I'm saying? I like to teach, I like to help people, you know what I mean? So I could drop my email in the description if people, have questions or just need some kind of support on like, how to quit weed or whatever it is they struggling with. I struggle too. I'll give my best advice. I'm gonna try to give biblical advice as well because I really believe in scripture. I really believe in the word. Um, you know, but yeah, I saw that earlier and I was just like, I saw that while I was taking this walk and I was just like, dang man, like that waking and baking stuff gotta go, man. Like it's just not it, man. It's not it no more, man. Like we passed that. We passed that phase. We passed that level. We passed that part of our lives. We can't be we can't be on that no more. Like we gotta be done with that. Let me see. The bad habits feed into each other like a self-preserving cycle. Yeah, man. That's 100. That's 100, man. And then guys, you'll start to see. This was another point I said. You'll start to see as soon as you start like breaking one habit, you're gonna feel motivated. God is gonna put His Holy Spirit in you to motivate you and to give you that discernment to quit other things. You know what I was saying? So I was saying this, like, for me, I started quitting these habits, right? And then it led to other things. Now I don't want to curse. I don't want to curse no more when I speak. You know what I'm saying? Like when I speak, I want to articulate my thoughts. I just want to use regular words. Just use my vocabulary to speak. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we getting older now. I'm getting older now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be cursing all the time, sounding like I'm a YN. I'm not a YN. I'm a young dude. I'm a young man. Like, I'm 27 years old. You know what I mean? I want to sound like my age, bro. And then you never know, man. Like, just by the way you speak, that could attract energy to you. That can put you in certain doors. Put you around certain people. You know what I'm saying? Imagine like it's somebody like that could give you an opportunity, and they like walking behind you or something, and you like with your friend, but you talking, you cursing a lot, you saying all these crazy things, and now that person is like, oh no, I can't even give this person the opportunity no more. Like that don't really fit the brand, the vision of where I'm going. You know what I mean? So it's like things like that, you know. But like I'm saying all this to say like, yeah, man, like I don't even want to curse no more. I want to watch my language. I want to grow and develop. Second the bus. I want to grow and develop in all areas of my life. I want to grow and develop in every area of my life. Again, it's about a balance. I walked really far. It's about a balance. It's not about a one-time thing. It's a balance. It's a balance with everything in life. One area you improving in, all right, cool. Now let's make some progress in the next area. Let's make some progress in this area, that area. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys. I appreciate y'all comments too. Like, what does it say? He said, kind of like, kind of like opioid addicts. A cigarette leads to the temptation of alcohol, then to the tempting something harder. It's like a chain reaction. I feel that, not literally, but I feel like it's the same concept. I agree 100%. You know what I mean? I agree 100%. You pick up the bottle. Now you want to go smoke. Now you smoking. Now you want to go watch corn. Now you want to go do something you know you're not supposed to do. That you shouldn't do. That's not good for your health. You feel me? Like it's a chain reaction. You know what I mean? And you know, I'm glad I just got to come on here and just like speak on how I was feeling. You know, just speak on how I was feeling. You know, I was going through some stuff last night. You know what I mean? I was going through my own personal battles. I go through my own battles with rejection, you know, feeling insecure and stuff like that. And so it's just like I was going through some of that last night. And it's just like, instead of falling into my own temptation, let me try to fight it the best way I know how. Let me get up. Let me not fall down. Let me get up though. You know what I mean? But this is just some motivation on this early morning, man. Um, Appreciate everybody that tapped in and commented. Yeah, this is what's up. This is what's up. This is what's up. This is what I'm here for. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go back to the car shop. Y'all have a great rest of y'all Thursday. Hope y'all have a strong rest of y'all week. Peace.